you had a website built that is doing nothing for your business. And I want to see how fast I can help you transform your website into a hyper-focused funnel that brings you in daily leads and sales. I'm going to walk you through everything you are going to want to know and do in order to accomplish that. And I'm going to do it live with a random niche. Speaking of random niches, let's go to Google. We're going to click on AI mode and I'm going to tell Google to give me one random business niche. And it's giving me, oh my god, smart home for seniors. Okay, so Google gave us smart home for seniors, and I could very easily chop this bit out of the video and do this whole scene again, but we're gonna give it a crack. Because what's important is the process and steps that you take to hammer down what it is your customers really want when they visit your website. Now, I have no idea what this niche actually is, so I'm gonna show you a little trick to do some epically fast research. I've gone ahead and opened up a Google document, and I've done it in the AI-based browser called Comet, which is by Perplexity. Just go to Google, type in Perplexity Comet, and you'll be shown this browser. I'll also leave a link in the description if you want to download it. Now inside, you can click Assistant, and this is where AI will actually take over your screen and do things that you actually want it to do. Yeah, that's right. It's actually going to browse the internet and perform tasks on my behalf.
That's really cool.
You might know this as an agent. And now I'm going to tell Comet the following prompt. Hello everyone, I hope you are enjoying this free video. Just want to let you know that the prompt I'm currently going through is actually for my one-on-one clients who I spend 15 weeks, 1 hour per week, guiding them through the 4 system marketing engine that I help install for daily leads and sales. So if you want to unlock all my prompts, resources, and have further hand-holding support by yours truly, just visit the link shown on the screen right now to book in a call with me to see if we're a good match. And now back to the video. And AI is now taking control, doing the research, and it's actually going to start populating this Google document with the style of information that I've requested. So I can grab myself a cup of tea, a cup of coffee, come back, and hopefully the work will be done. All right, so I got my cup of tea. I'm gonna set it down right next to me, and I have to admit I actually got into a little bit of an argument with the AI browser because it was telling me that it couldn't take control of my browser and do it, which I've done this like a gazillion times and I know for a fact it can, so I'm not sure why it was doing that. Maybe it was being lazy, or perhaps it was something in my initial prompt, but after chatting to it and just directly saying you can do it, it's now doing it for me. So straight away you can see this weird bluey glowing effect around my screen, and that's essentially the AI controlling my screen right now and putting in all of the research that would have taken me hours to do, and it's doing it straight away. And when we're doing this sort of research, what I like to do is called the 80-20 rule. 80% of the hard work should be done by AI, and then 20% should be done by you checking it, looking through it, analyzing it, and taking time to understand it, as well as using a little bit of common sense to determine if this is actually accurate. And just like that, it's done exactly what it's asked. Now let's have a look. So the niche adult 65+ who want to age in a place and stay independent at home. So actually that's really powerful, wanting to stay independent at their own home. That will be targeting the actual customer. I can see in this second point here, adult children and caregivers who want peace of mind without moving a parent into assisted living. So here would actually be targeting the adult children and caregivers. Now, given what we know about people entering their 70s, 80s, etc., we know that they're not always the most computer savvy, meaning that the chances of them actually seeing our advertisement and then going through the motions and actually buying something, it's pretty unlikely, or we're actually limiting our audience. And we know this because we've all got relatives and we all know that we've had to help them at some point in time. And this isn't to everyone. There's a lot, and still probably a nice size market out there that can absolutely do it no problem. But that's not something I want to personally tackle if I'm building out a campaign. So actually, I think this here, where we can target adult children and caregivers, give us a much broader market. And if the market's broader, our cost per acquisition actually goes down. Okay, so we now have a general idea as to who our target market is, the pain points, the solutions, the quick wins that we can give to them. But now it comes down to what's our low ticket offer. And if you're wondering what a low ticket offer is, it's essentially a taster into what we can provide for someone. Because if you have a £2,000, £3,000, £5,000 offer, you can sell it straight up front, but actually you are missing out on a tremendous amount of customers who would be willing to buy from you, but they just need a little something from you. And most people will consider lead magnets as the way forward, but lead magnets actually attract people who have shiny object syndrome. So actually we get people to buy something of a low price just to qualify them, which is why I filtered down this low ticket offer to one of these two ideas here, which is either the caregiver peace of mind setup plan or the full prevention tech bundle. And each one of these are guides rather than done for you solutions. Because the done for you solution is what you can actually upsell them once they've seen that, oh, this all makes sense, this is what I'm getting. Or they've realized that actually this is a bit too techy for me to do on my own, I'm gonna need a professional, and who better to use than the very person that's made me acknowledge this. Now, the reason I've left these two is because either one of these can be applied to my target market, which is the adult children looking after their elderly parents or grandparents. Now that we have all the information for our target market, the next step is actually building the funnel. And if you'd like me to create a second video of this series showing you exactly how to do that, leave a comment below letting me know your thoughts of this video, how it's helped you, and if you would like to see a part 2. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.